That is true.
Yeah.
So we're here to talk about
So
Star Wars.
we're here to talk about the uh this is season 3. We're in Revenge of the Sith era. I don't know. So this episode, you liked it better than episode 1.
I did.
I did not like it as much as episode 1, but I'm basing episode one's value purely on the gullet being salvation for it. And this episode didn't have the gullet. It's not like it didn't have things I didn't like. The song was fine. The song, the fish feed song. Um, what else did I like about this episode? Daemon was in good form. Daemon was back. He actually had something to do. He had a lot to do. But what else was there? What else was there to like about this episode?
Uh, well, this I like I tweeted. This is the episode where Reese Ifans wins all the awards, and he did. I guess he's won one of them.
This character we've forgotten of. We've forgotten. Like let's
Otto
remember.
Hightower.
This is exactly like bringing, like I say, this is like bringing OSHA back or Blackfish back and killing them. Like it's been a long time since season 2, right? When was House of the Dragon season 2?
2024.
Right, but like the month was what? Like it was in the fall, August. It aired from June to 2024 to August. Okay, so it's been exactly 2 years, and he had a diminished role in season 2, and over time it got less and less because he gets Kristen Cole becomes Hand, and he goes away, and so when you pull him out, you're just like, are all of us supposed to be like, oh shit, Otto's back? No one fucking really care. I don't know. I didn't care that much. Did you care that much?
Yeah, kinda. Like Otto had a really phenomenal scene in season 2, episode 2, where he just yells at Aegon. Like it really stood out. But you're right, he was kind of gone for a good chunk of the time. I don't know if the actor had other commitments, but I would have liked to have seen Otto throughout season 2. Maybe have a rivalry with Larys, which would have explained why Larys had him captured and then given to the Rhaenyra's faction as a
I
gift.
mean, yeah,
That
it's just Larys is just wild card. He can do whatever he wants. But
I
this is
made this I made
yeah.
this comparison in when we did the podcast last night. I made this comparison in Game of Thrones. You understand why Littlefinger needs to take out Tyrion. If there's one person that could figure out Littlefinger's game, it's Tyrion, and therefore Littlefinger's moving all these pieces to have Tyrion taken out, specifically during the Purple Wedding. Larys wanting to get rid of Otto on the board makes no sense. Like, do they have a rivalry? Like, what's going on there? Like, did Otto have some kind of fight with Larys? I have no idea. What's the point? The point is he needs to go. There are too many actors on screen, so
Well, if you had to say in House of the Dragon, say you've got a character who is a crazy wild card who can do anything.
hmm.
Who is that?
Alice Rivers.
Well, let's see. Yes, Alice Rivers counts. Um, of course, we've got uh, if we're gonna do another one, uh, we've got oh shit, hold on a second. We've got good old every time I do I'm trying to do this edit, and every time I do the edit, okay. So I have to shift, there we go. All right, so Daemon Targaryen. Who else? Larys Strong.
Larys Strong. Missaria.
Is Massaria Mess? How do I spell Massaria? Miss?
M-Y.
Mys?
M-Y. Yeah, you know
S?
how George is. With the miss.
Is it one S?
Mysaria.
Yeah. And then I would also say Aemond, and I'd also
Of
say
course.
Helaena.
Oh, that's just
And
unfair.
yeah, and I would also say um um Ulf, and I would also say Hugh,
Really?
and um what was Philosophy Tomb's name? Rogar? What was her
Lohar?
name? What?
Lohar?
Lohor. Lohor. Okay.
Sure.
And okay, so we've got this like list of characters here. And this is just so far. These are my character who is a crazy wild card who can just do anything on any day without any explanation or logic. But of course, actually, this episode we found out that it's also Jasper Wild fits in this category, apparently. Fucking Jasper Wild out of fucking nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere, I am actually a crazy rapist. Like what the fuck?
Speaking of someone who's not a wild card, can you get that Ronaldo comment out of there?
Oh yeah. That's right, because that's just not true. It's just not true. That was internet rumor. Didn't happen. Lohor. Now we're gonna put Jasper Wild. Man, it's just like there's too many. There's too many crazy characters who will just fucking do anything.
I'm surprised you're not gonna go off on. Well, we talked about it on the podcast, but I'm surprised you're not gonna go off on like the lack of Dreamfyre.
Oh yeah, fuck this whole episode. This whole episode should be fucking about Dreamfyre. I don't understand how they could honestly not mention Dreamfyre fucking once. Not mention Dreamfyre once. And from two perspectives, okay? One, you are invading King's Landing with 4 dragons. And there is one dragon that could potentially cause you problems in the city. And that dragon is Dreamfyre. And from a logistical point of view, no one mentions it. No one says, I don't know, maybe Helaena might get on Dreamfyre and fight us. I mean, this is the king's wife. She is a green, like, and then from the other point of view, hey, let's escape the city. Sure. What's the best way? You and me on foot. Wear a cloak. Let's go. Why don't you fucking go to your dragon? Go to your fucking goddamn dragon, Helaena. That's the best way to escape the city is on your fucking goddamn dragon. And then beyond that, even if you decide that you don't want to fucking escape the city and don't realize that that's the best fucking way, like, why wouldn't you, like, you have a telepathic bond with the dragon. And even beyond, let's say your telepathic bond isn't that intense. Like, it's your pet. It's your pet. I was saying this to Carmine once. Carmine, say in 2 days' time, someone is going to come to your apartment and try to kill you. And you need to leave. Okay? And you need to bring 3 things. What are those 3 things? Is your cat one of them? And you're like, fuck yeah, my cat is one of them. Like, you're not fucking leaving your cat behind, right?
By the way, we were watching this episode last night, and the entire time Preston's texting me, "Get on Dreamfyre. Why isn't she on Dreamfyre? Is Dreamfyre in this episode?" The entire time.
And you kept being silent, and I was like, "Oh, maybe it is coming later." And it's like, nope. Fucking cannot believe. I cannot believe not a single fucking mention of Dreamfyre. It is just incompetence. Absolute fucking incompetence that they did not bring.
Just to be clear for the casuals who still watch our stuff and like they don't, Dreamfyre is Helena's dragon. And yes, to the people who are questioning, is Dreamfyre ever shown? Briefly in episode 7, season 1, when the Greens are flying back to King's Landing after Lena's funeral.
Yeah, I mean Helaena on Dreamfyre. I think Dreamfyre is shown once more because I think young Aemond like walks back there and gets scared of dragons, and Dreamfyre like growls at him or something.
Was that Dream? Oh
well,
yeah.
it's not. I mean, it might be Dreamfyre. Like, I don't know. What dragons are in the dragon pit? Kind of question. But I think size wise and everything, Dreamfyre is the best candidate.
Mm-mm-mm.
Like an A. Can't believe they didn't mention Dreamfyre. That's just like,
The other thing that upset you was Alicent taking away that one scene that Daemon needed to have with Luther Largent.
oh yeah, like the fact that there's double motivation for Luther Largent and ruins the entire surprise. Like the entire point of the character of Daemon being in the Gold Cloaks at the beginning of the show is for Luther Largent to be there years later. In the source material it's like 25 years, and here it's like 20. But like, is it realistic? No, it's a stupid George idea. It's a very stupid George idea. But like, the entire point of Daemon like being in the Gold Cloaks is because the Gold Cloaks turn and take over the city for him before they come. Like, that's the entire fucking point of the Gold Cloak plot line with Daemon is for that. And keep in mind, like, the Princess of the Queen is written first, and then the Rogue Prince. So like, they write that, oh, they took the city, and they took the city because Daemon used to be the head of the Gold Cloaks. Like, that's written in there, boiled in there in Princess and the Queen. And then when they read the Rogue Prince, they're like, well, we got to have him do something as the fucking Gold Cloaks head. And so
we discussed this on the podcast, but this is the problem with House of the Dragon. Luther Largent says he's known Daemon for 20 years. He should have been a little cameo in season 1, so like people who are rewatching could be like, oh, it's that guy that appears later. And the other thing, this is something in the stream chat, Carly Rodriguez here says, canonically, Helaena loves animals too, no? Seems like she should care about her dragon even if not used in war. Yeah,